Good morning, guys, from day number 12 on our 17-day road trip around the New England states. The whole squad is in the rental car with our man Luke, Kyle driving the whip for us, taking us into Burlington, specifically Burlington, Vermont, where we're going to be exploring this awesome city. It's known for its breweries, it's known for Lake Champlain, and so many other cool things. So we have the crew back here. How we doing? How we doing, fam?
Good. Cracking the claw.
Yeah, living it up back there. So let's go. We're gonna see you guys downtown and show you what this place is all about.
Alright, so we're here in downtown Burlington. Just arrived probably about a couple minutes ago. Heard there's some good grubbage, some good brewage, and we're gonna have some good time. We're gonna fill up the systems quick. We're gonna hit the town, see what Burlington, Vermont has to offer. Now, as we've seen earlier on in the day, there's some really good people around here. So we're personally looking forward to meeting the people, seeing what this beautiful city has to offer. We're obviously with some good peeps. And beautiful weather out today. We're all enjoying it. So make sure you stay tuned, you like, you subscribe, and you click on that World Nomad, probably sporting about right here, okay? Click on that right here, okay?
Cheers, boys.
Mini putt and cards.
Yeah.
You mentioned that there's 200 people waiting for the sunset at Lake Champlain.
That means it's a good spot.
Sunset? That means it's gotta be a good spot.
Oh yeah, and my stylist who hooked it up with a haircut, she said that is the best spot to go for the sunset.
Yeah, we need to hit Lake Champlain for the sunset.
Yeah. Good morning, guys, from day number 12 on our 17-day New England road trip. We are just outside of Burlington right now, and we're going to be exploring Stowe, and on our way we're going to make a couple pit stops over at some maple syrup stores because that's what Vermont is most famous for from a food perspective. So let's go on and check it out.
Alright, so we just made it to the maple sugar house. Step on inside and check some of the syrups, the fudges, and the cheese. Come on in.
Alright guys, so we just arrived to the parking area of the Smugglers Notch trailhead, and we're going to be hiking up to Sterling Pond, which is about a 2.4 mile hike, and there's going to be beautiful views. From what I can see already, it's going to be a nice hike, not too much elevation, and we can take a ski lift down. So it'll be an easy one. We'll see you guys up there.
Alright, so now I'm here with my friend. Would you mind introducing yourself?
My street name is Christine. My trail name is Nemophilus.
Love that.
You probably don't know what a nemophilist is. It's a person that enjoys being in the woods and the forest.
Ooh.
It's a word that's fallen out of use, so I'm trying to bring it back into use.
Love
I
that.
love that.
Tattooed on my leg.
Oh, sweet.
Can you share some thoughts about this trail and what you think of it?
Well, I've had a blast. It's turned out a much different hike than I had anticipated. I started at the Canadian border and I hiked south 50 miles to Johnson.
Wow.
My feet got shredded, horrible blisters. I quickly learned why most people hike this trail northbound instead of southbound.
Okay.
So I flip-flopped down to Killington and now I'm heading back to Johnson. I'm almost there. I should get there tomorrow. I started hiking at the beginning of the month. Let's see, it was the 5th of September. I am going to hike the bottom 100 miles of the trail, which runs consecutively with the Appalachian Trail. And I've hiked that before, but I'm going to hike it again.
Do you plan on doing any more trails here in Vermont?
No, I think I'll go home after this. There are a lot of shelters along the trail, and so sometimes I've slept in shelters, like last night I did, but I have a tent and, I have everything I need to survive right here.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Oh, well, thank you.
appreciate sharing
So nice
your
to
thoughts.
meet you all.
So nice to meet you. After exploring the pond, we took a roughly 10-minute hike over to where the ski lift is, hoping that we could take a ride down. But unfortunately, I think probably because of COVID, or maybe also because it might be for ski season, they're not open. But this is just a guess, I really have no idea. But we're gonna see if we can at least see some viewpoints. Let's check it out. Alright guys, we are cruising back down the mountain to the RV, and then we're gonna make our way down into the city so we can check out some of the local breweries. Specifically, we're gonna go to the Alchemist, which is probably the most famous one. I had it recommended by many people, and same with my friends as well that I'm with. They had also heard of it as well. Really, really good reviews, great beer. I'm excited to check it out. Currently hiding behind this tree, about to jump out and scare him like we're a bear. Hopefully no one falls. We'll see you once we get back down to the RV.
Alright guys, well, we just stopped by the Alchemist brewery here in Stowe, Vermont, and this here is the Heady Topper. It is a double IPA. It's here in New England, and it is actually ranked the #1 IPA in New England and the #5 beer in the United States. So let's give it a try. That's damn good.
And so guys, that pretty much wraps up our time here in Stowe and Burlington, Vermont. We had a great time checking out these two cities. Unfortunately, since we are traveling in 2020, it's pretty limited on what all we could show you, but it's beautiful when it comes to the nature, the fall foliage, the things to do. There is so much. The beer is delicious. The list goes on. So I really hope you get a chance to come and check this place out. And if you've liked this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos from the road trip, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And we'll see you guys in the next video where we're going to be exploring Bahaba, Maine and Acadia National Park.